Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing good and that for you it's not as early as for me. Hi Jarvis, hi XTZ, hi I can't read Chinese name but hi. And hi Dayron, hi Ace, welcome to this finals of All-Star. 8VM versus HTW. Let me hide the chat. The chat in the game. It's 6 AM for you, do? It's 8:30 here, but I didn't have a breakfast, so and I have my first coffee of the morning here. Actually, I messaged Dave asking to send me a coffee mug branded Last Shelter. I don't know if they will listen to me, but they answered, "Oh, it's an interesting suggestion to send stuff to streamers." Yeah, I don't think they took me seriously. Is everything working well? Do you hear correctly? Do you see correctly the game? Do you see the giant octopus eater? And the baby panda was so cute. So here is the 8VM team. So we are 1 minute before it starts. And there is one missing. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so who's here? Who's here and who's missing? We have Cecilia. Did you notice one player left 8VM team? Only see 19 players. Yeah, yes. There is a place here. I don't know if they selected backup or not. I haven't checked the mobilization because usually everyone is here. But yeah, there'll probably be a backup coming in a minute. And on HTW side, how is it looking? No, they have 20 players. That would be a big problem because one player is a lot of draft. Oh, it started. Yeah, demolish. Obvious bookmark. Wait a second. Okay, the line everywhere. Let's see if... See? MMA was probably back up and joined. So we are correctly 20 players versus 20 players. Yes, no worries. Hi, Akro. ACRKO. Hi, Sergio. So it started. If I unzoom, I can see one command center is not occupied yet. For the moment, 8VM seems to have more gathering. No, it's equivalent. And who is already out? Oh, Luffy, obviously. So the R5 Luffy, R5 and... Why he's not president? Is that new? Where is the president? Who is president? It's always Luffy. Oh, Duck is president. I hadn't noticed because it changed last night. That's funny. So they are both, they get out of the center. So they don't really gain a big advantage by doing that. So maybe just to show strength, I don't know. What about HTW? That didn't get anyone out. I wonder who will win. HTW looks strong. Yes, both are strong. Okay, so at the moment, 8VM got both command center on HTW side, and HTW got that one. So 8VM has 3 command center and HTW has 1. So 8VM is already taking advantage on the teleports. So many people know how it works. So I know many of you know that, but there are so many people who just don't understand what the buildings are for and how to get teleport. It's not just waiting, it's the command center. It's those little buildings here that open after 5 minutes. And they give teleports over time. So at the moment, 8VM seem to have an advantage on the teleports, and there are still no tower built. So it looks like both manage to destroy the towers. And HTW got their first tower here. Yeah. And they can start a second row of tower. Ivan Mama! So the issue with towers is that now people use rallies to destroy the towers, and you have to build 3 towers at the start if you want to prevent that, because they can't make enough rally team to destroy 3 towers continuously without sacrificing on other stuff. So you need to make 3 towers, or you need to constantly reinforce. But if you reinforce, you are capped for a certain amount of APC inside for building. So you can't reinforce more APC than what the rally will send. And HTW, you see all the line leaving at the same time. They are using rallies to destroy the towers. So Luffy and King managed to advance a little bit. It's a hard fight. And in the meantime, HTW is almost done with the second row of towers. But when the other building will open, it will be way harder to manage this slowing down watchtower progression, because they will need APCs to go in other buildings. And in the meantime, 8VM took a big advantage on teleports. Look at that in the top of the page. 8VM is at 20 teleports full, while HTW is at 9 teleports. So HTW is obviously more experienced, more organized. I don't know how they do that, but they managed better the rallies on towers and defending their first towers. But in the meantime, they are losing ground on the teleports. So if they have the towers but get killed, they won't be able to come back. So for the moment, we know nothing. Hi, Stefan. But it's really impressive to see 8VM not able to advance. Sorry, it's winter and I put the heat too. Ayo! Hi! Long time no see. How are you doing, Ayo? Did Huawei contacted you for the new game? Okay, so we are 20 teleport, but we have a bunch of bases out now. So King BHR is here, and he's building this watchtower, and that one. And what is the attack? Attacking? Command center, but now those other buildings are open. Okay, let's see the armories. That's the most important to win everything. And 8VM at the moment has both armories. I know it's too early for you, Ayo. Understand. HTW has one of... Oh wait, it's too early for you. Ayo, did you wake up just to see me? I know you did. I know you did. I feel flattered. HTW got that rocket repair shop. It. And lose it. Early. It's 8:30 and I think it's 2. Oh. What time is it for you, AO? 5:30? And boom! Rocket repair shop is ours! Oh! That's funny towers. What is this secret method? Is it for territory occupation points? Octopus, where is Octopus? Where is Octopus? He's expected to get MVP today. Hey, Octopus, he's here. With I can't open profile in Oblivion, of course. Yeah, octopus emoji. So yeah, now we see octopus. We can maybe give away the first code. Give me a second. Double chance for people who are channel members, so like paying members in the join button. Double chance, so that's double chance for 1 people if they are online. Keyword. Let's type it. Okay. What? I don't manage to type. Hashtag octopus. So type hashtag octopus in the chat to maybe win a code on LSS. I mean, not a code. I'm entering the code. I get the code, and you get Doomsday Treasure directly in your mail if you win. So it's giveaway time. Hashtag octopus in the chat to maybe win. Let me put on the map here. Hashtag octopus. I'm trying to look. I don't remember how to do this. I haven't streamed for so long, like 1 week. Yeah, here. When is the key? The key is in 4 minutes. Writing the code hashtag octopus. So yeah, type hashtag octopus and maybe get a code. Get Doomsday Treasure. How is it called? This 2-star Doomsday Treasure directly in your mail. So you get a mail say, yay, you won in a live stream, amazing. If you already won a code in a live stream, you won't get it right after the stream because I have to talk with them to say, hey, this person already won a code in a previous stream. So unlock their code limit, please. And it takes a few days. And now they have a new person in communication, and this person is just really great. They are really responsive and they do really fast whatever I ask. I mean, they just got the job last week, so of course it's new, and they're super motivated. Now I even get packs for streaming. Wow! .491 map. The interesting thing here is that I'm part of HVM, so I see line in blue and red, and that's why I'm streaming this one and not 100 versus was I fighting already? 100 versus CPJ. 491 is versus 494. I think I can open it on another game. I'm just afraid that it might get laggy, you know? So, by the way, whoa, the advance on towers for HTW is really crazy. But I'm thinking, so many towers, they must be totally out of meteorite, so they might get stuck because of the lack of meteorite. But at the same time, also 8VM had to rebuild towers, so they also probably lost many meteorite. And the thing is that now HTW reached the armory, so now it will be way harder for 8VM to get both armories. So with HTW owning this armory being close here, it will probably not be possible for 8VM to take advantage again on the combat statistics. So they really need to also reach this the other armory, the armory on 8VM side, so they can protect it. Otherwise, HTW will have it like a few seconds sometimes, and maybe it's at key times. And Negodia is close. King Beach. Oh, they just got another tower. So King Beach, Dark Contrast, and Negodia are close. Those are the same people that were in the bottom of the map last time. Hi, Ignacio. Russian, you talk about Negodia. Negodia is Russian, yeah, and he lives. I don't know if it's public information, so I won't say where he lives, but in Russia. Yeah, but 8VM has more points. It just not enough. Also, if they keep that treat, yeah, no, it's just not enough. Because the key is in 30 seconds. The key is in 30 seconds. And HTW is way closer. Oh, wait. How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, they actually are at the same distance. It's just that how the map is designed, it looks like there is more pink. But... oh no, they are closer. They are closer. Key. Wait. Key is going for HTW. They're closer. For now. So, hi, everything who joined while I was talking. Hi, Ripped Wanderer. Is this the only AO, another guy? No, it is AO. You know? Oh god, there is a spam thingy. How do I kick the spam already? I forgot how to do that. Hide user. Yes. Good. Oh. 8VM got back the key where it was banning the bots. The code is #octopus to get a code. To get #octopus in the chat to participate in the giveaway. #octopus. It's not done yet. I see there are 9 people who typed #octopus. So if you type #octopus in the chat now, you have like 10% chance to win. So that's pretty good. And hi Oxy, hi Yitnizer, #Hello 2022. Yeah, the devs killed this code, right? Yeah, good game. I'm really amazed by HTW now because they managed to take advantage on many things from the start. And you know, in 8VM, yeah, now they have no chance to get the key, right? I don't think so. 8VM is very strong, and it's hard to find opponents that are like worth it. MHM were amazing, and glad to see that HTW is even setting the bar higher. And hi, Philip. Hi, everyone. There are many people now, so I think maybe we can give out more codes than usual. Usually I give 5 codes in a streaming, and you know, maybe we can get that to 10, so I will give now the first one. And if you invite more people, maybe we get up to 15 codes. I don't know. Wait, I lost my giveaway thingy. Yeah, giveaway. So giveaway thingy, I will just click on the button saying give stuff. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. Give stuff. Wait, I didn't click correctly. Gingerbread Man, congratulations! So someone wins all the time, I see. Gingerbread Man, from the state of the person who reported the bug, right? Is that your correct title? Congratulations, Gingerbread! Oh, my screen is all dark. Hey, soon I will have a new computer and streaming will be better. So, Gingerbread Man, you can send your game ID, profile ID in the chat, so I can send you the code later. The Rocket Repair Shop are lots of points. That's why they change always. We'll get it. But since there is only 5,000 points difference, so that means that the key is the only difference of points between both alliances. They are doing very similar performance for everything else. Let me type Gingerbread Man won stuff. And let's see, he's not giving his game ID, but it happens that I know this dude, so I will be able to find it. Let's have another code. Another code. Second code. Let me think. What code do we want for, what hashtag do we want to type in the chat for the next code? Tell me. The hospital are like, usually they are not very important as buildings, but in a fight like this, it's so important because as it reduces the time to heal the troops, it reduces greatly the amount of diamonds that match costs. So without the hospital, your members run out of diamonds. So it even has consequences on days and days and days. I'm non-spender. I need the gift more than anyone. HVM rocks. No, like let's not be so partial. She says with the blue line on HVM and the red lines on HTW. HTW is really on the key now. It would be really hard. So hard to get the key. So hashtag. You're voting on HTW? Yeah, it's impossible to say right now. Okay. Let's be fair. We got hashtag octopus. Let's have hashtag panda and look for panda. Hashtag panda. Wait. I haven't typed it yet. So it's not started. Panda. Now it started. You can type hashtag panda in the chat You tap hashtag panda in the chat and you can participate. HTW win? It's hard to say, but now we are disconnected. We are disconnected. Where is our octopus? Hi, octopus. He's here. So he's taking care of the north side. And now HTW is at the rocket repair shop. So 8VM has a small advance, but HTW, they're already at both rocket repair shops. They are at center. They manage the towers greatly because of the great start they had on the rallies. And they placed everything to win later, probably. So, probably not probably, but it's the strategy. They started by placing their tower, making sure of the position, while 8VM just tried the same probably, but didn't manage it as well. And here is a panda, right next to the spaceport, front line. But HTW is disconnected too. So, and moon is burning, and they still have this teleport issue. See, 8VM is still managing the teleport. So 8VM has 8 teleports left. You can see on the top of the screen, and HTW has 1 teleport left. So now they are disconnected, and you see they're attacking the base. But if the 0 base and HTW base are back to the headquarters, they can't come back. 0 teleport now, and it's not even someone who was yeah. So yeah, gathering is up. Hashtag panda in the chat to participate in the giveaway. There are at the moment 11 people who typed hashtag panda. Go CNM. So that's match 3 versus to determine place 3 and 4. CNM versus AWJ from 83. CNM is winning. That's a lot of coins. Last time I checked, if you bet on CNM, you could get 5 times back the coins you bet. Hashtag panda. Yes, and share the stream with your friends so we have more people, more codes. At the moment, so we are 47 on the chat. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe, because I'm not used to have so many people in the chat. So I bet some of you are not subscribed. And it's not that like I hate you, but you should click on the subscribe button and be here the next times. Tomorrow I will do a streaming about the new season coming and all the change, because you have the choice between Eden Region and New Crisis, but there are lots of change. We'll see that tomorrow. Hello, Kenneth. Hashtag panda. Yes. Panda. Is he still at the spaceport? So, okay, Moon got zeroed. And the tower got destroyed, so they are losing ground. They are reconnected. But there are 4 teleports. Will they get someone else here? Is it Moon? Moon. The Moon is back next to the spaceport. And they are back in building a tower here. And again, like last time, they are not doing the tower too far. Like to go in advance, but... No, I don't get it. I was about to say something, but I'm wrong. I was about to say, the way they build the tower, it's connected to the other tower, but that's not true. It's only connected to this tower, and there is a gap of 1 tile between those two. Who's winning here? They have same score, so HTW got back the 5k points they were behind. In 5 minutes we have the next key, and yeah, HTW has a position. But that's the position before and they lost the key anyway. HTW will win? We can't know now. Because every time HVM advance of one tower, they are not movable and they have more teleports. So when they build a tower, even if it's just for a few seconds, there are tons of bases teleporting and they won't get zeroed. So it's hard to say. If HVM doesn't manage to make another tower, yes, HW has really high chance. But you see, now they're connected, there is a tower building. There is a tower building, you have all those big guys and girls. Cecilia and someone told me how to call people. How to call people with the Chinese name. But I have it in my private message and yeah. Check the point per minute. Yes, 364 for HVM and 996 for HTW. It reversed and now it's more for HTW because they reached with towers both rocket repair shop. So HTW is next to both rocket repair shop and rocket repair shop are heavy points. It's 200 per minute. So now they are disconnected here. I see they're not attacking this H dude. So if they're not zeroing the H dude and girl here, it's hard to get back this rocket repair shop. Therefore, there is a Loctopus and yeah, name. So, and Jackie also. So it's hard now to get back the rocket repair shop, and it's same here. Here there is a move and the chief of staff. They can't zero H. I didn't know that. We've seen some crazy stuff. They can. I don't know if they try, but yeah, all those bays anyway. The 20 bays in HVM and the 20 bays in HTW are really hard to move. Oh no! That's so frustrating. There was a tower here and it got zeroed too fast, it didn't teleport. That's bad. Because like, if that teleport in the second it was connected, or maybe it wasn't connected. Because if they finished building the tower while it was disconnected, it was never connected. The key is about to start, I think. So let's see again the map. So now everything is changing hands on the small building, but HTW has a huge advantage on all the big buildings. Oh, they just got disconnected. And we got... Oh. Hi Nova. You can type #panda to get a code. HTW was the previous one, and though they were closer, they got it, they lost it. The thing is, with the key, what ADVM can do now is just manage to get the relays and protect the relays and destroy the relays and hope that at some point HTW will, I don't know, not be careful and send a fast APC. or they can just ignore this key and destroy them all. Okay, the keys here, keys in the relay, the key in the relay, key in the relay. So far it's looking good for HTW, and I will scare you. Let's give away the panda. So 3, 2, 1, roll it. Philippe, subscribe since today. Thank you, Philippe. So congratulations, Philippe, for winning a code. HW has the key in the second relay, so now it's hard. So Philippe, to get your code, you have to type in the chat your profile ID. So the number you have on your profile in game, your game ID. So find it and type it in the chat so I can send you a code later. Oh. No, it's not happening. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The seconds are weird. 0, and HTW got the second key, and they have 10,000 points in advance, and they own most of the map. They have a huge advantage on points per minute. 1,000 points versus less than 500 points. Oops. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, Philippe, I've seen your game ID, so I will type here. So the packs to win, those are 2 stars Doomsday Treasure, so when you get it in your mail, then when you want to buy a $5 pack, like trade supplies for instance, you can use it to pay instead of using a normal payment method. So even for free to play, it works to buy any pack that is $5. Told you HTW gonna cause carnage. Right. But you know what made the difference so far? It just one thing. One thing that made the whole difference for HTW. They managed the rallies on tower at the beginning of the match. And HVM didn't adapt to this. Because the rallies, they take practice and they take training. And when we saw HVM a few matches ago, like even against MHM, they weren't doing many rallies on towers. Okay. So HVM wasn't doing many rallies on towers. So they had to take the experience and the practice just in the last few matches, which were not enough compared to the experience HTW has with rallies. So what happened, if you see at the start, HTW has 3 towers, and that's an easy way to counter the rally methods. Rally meta is the meta, yes. And you remember, Amando, when we had a hard time in man managing the rallies. So this is a counter to the rally method. HTW builds 3 towers at the start. And to manage the rallies, to stop entirely your opponent to advancing, you need to have the rallies going and going. So you need many people to keep going on the same tower. And when there is 3 towers, it requires so much coordination, so much people involved that it's really hard to manage on the other side. So So yeah, HTW using 3 towers is a counter to the rally method. And 8VM took more time, and they didn't make 3 towers at first. So the tower kept getting destroyed because you are capped at a certain amount of players in the tower when it's building, and it gets destroyed easier. So this gave an advantage to HW. I still believe in 8VM though. Because you see, now they're burning and they're disconnected, and Panda is not here. Did Panda get zeroed or did he go somewhere else? Oh. Where is Panda? No, I'm looking for president. Where is Panda? Ah! I don't think he voluntarily teleported back here, so Panda has been zeroed. Hi Brahim! Hashim is always taking care of the armory on the south side, so if we look here in the wilds, he's here. And hi Shan! HTW is leading? Yeah. Yeah. Good. That hurts, right? But I mean, for everyone who bet on HTW, maybe they get 4 times their coins. All those farms, because you know people use farms to bet on the less favorite team. To feed their own base, betting on the right one. Aye. Yo Abbey. See Ibrahim, Dark Anthrax next to Hashim. CNM is leading too, I think. Yes, CNM. It's time 5. What you bet on CNM? Like in 8VM yesterday, there was people saying, yeah, I bet on CNM, so I can get time 5 the reward in the event they win. Yeah. See, XTZ bet on CNM. Aye. But now IDVM is getting close to the key. The issue is that a key, there is 1 key left and it's not enough. They need rocket repair shop and they won't get it. The rocket repair shop are well defended because HTW had the advance on the towers and they did really well on this. So yeah. Oh, there was notification. Thank you. I haven't seen. Oh, it's Sean. Thank you, Sean. Fighting, yes. I mean, I'm spectating, but you know, people are fighting. And thank you so much for supporting the streaming. Let's give back right away by having a giveaway that will go directly in your mail if you win. And let's find a new hashtag. So what hashtag do we get for the third code? Third code. Let's have hashtag rally because that's the winning strategy. Hashtag rally. Thank you, Delta. IDR. Which country are you from? Rally. And thank you so much for supporting the stream. It works. So, giveaway. Third code, hashtag rally in the chat to participate. Type hashtag rally and we'll get someone winning a surprise. Guys, I lost hope. I think my team won't win. I'm just trying to calculate. Maybe Mando, help with that. So calculate. No, we don't have enough points. Like, if we get the key, it's not enough. There would still be 10k points behind. And 10k points is not possible to make in such little time. I mean, I don't know. How much points represents the territory occupation? What I would do if I was able to change the strategy right now, besides making happen a miracle to get the key and get back the rocket repair shop and both outpost, I would also disconnect HTW at the base here, like those 3 towers, because if we disconnect here, they get back to 1% territory coverage, and 1% territory coverage, it should be it should make less points for them. Yeah, we lost. Hi Doshka, hi Big B, hi Coolgate. Hashtag rally in the chat to get a code and also to be better at Oblivion, because that's a really hard part of Oblivion, but a really useful one. I'm so disappointed. I mean, not in my team, I know they're all good, but and HTW was obviously very good, but I'm kind of mad that we are losing. Not mad at anyone, just mad in general. Yeah, HVM won't win. Yeah, HTW always going to win. I disagree with that. Because the thing is that if you saw the first HVM battles in All-Star, they weren't doing rally on watchtowers. And they adapted later. And they started to practice. They just didn't have enough matches to practice, to see what are the weaknesses in this and all that. Hashtag Mondo created the cancer meta. Yeah, totally you did. So the problem is that as long as the tower is not built yet, so if you have your rally going and going, so you have two rally teams relaying on the tower, they are hitting the building APC, and the building APC are limited in amount. As soon as the tower is built, it's something different, because you can garrison as many APCs as you want, so you can better defend the tower that is built. Why did all those money spent if you can't beat HTW? HTW are also they also spent a bunch of money, so it's the same story here. Like both teams have half their team in Golden Flying Gundam thingy. Both teams. Can I get the codes for predicting HTW win? Type hashtag rally. But about hashtag rally, this depresses me to see the map. Oh. No, okay, I will just give codes to, forget about it, get codes. So 3, 2, 1. Got it? Congratulations, XTZ! So, HVM won one thing today, it's a code. It's a $5 pack for HVM, yes! No pack for HTW, but $5 pack for HVM. Congratulations, XTZ! high H die. Nice job, 454. Yes. And you see there is someone named H like you who did so well guarding a rocket repair shop. What happened to all their towers? Yeah, what I'm surprised is that HTW destroyed the towers that were around the center. What's happening with my game? Yeah, prefer that. So 8VM had built towers all around the fortress, and HTW destroys them, and I don't understand why. Like, what's the point in like attacking this tower? Oh no, it protects the line here. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not looking at the chat of 8VM anyway, because you know. Not during battle. But HTW on tower is godlike. Now, I think, you see, when a team realizes they've lost, it always happens that they suddenly lose all their tower. Because morale is actually a really, really important thing in Oblivion. And you think that it's just technique and strength and everything, but the morale of the player is playing a huge part in winning. So when they think they can't win, people they do just this tiny little difference, making themselves lose faster. And that's okay, that's normal. I mean, yeah. Obviously HTW has the key because they are closer. Let's see. Gathering also contributed a lot. Right, HTW had... But you see, in all matches of 8VM I've seen, I didn't see many... I never saw them owning all the gathering and going for all the gatherers. Like, they have a really high focus on armories and strengths, because that way they can outpower at each stage, while HTW has a really high focus on the towers and the gathering. So I'm trying to read the chat, I'm not used to so many people. GG. Time for streaming? No problem, cool gate. I'm really happy to do so. I mean, kind of joined HVM for that. And for the octopus. How's everything? Everything is great. Yeah, 109 folded and HTW won. I'm really shocked about this, but I think HTW play. Yeah, they deserve it. They will deserve it. But I'm upset. I mean, I wanted to win. HTW win, yeah. They are winning. Oh, no. The game disappeared. Where it is? Where is it? I'll get the game back on the screen in a second. It's just too laggy. So at the moment, HTW has 65k points and 8VM is at 38 points. And while we're waiting for the game to come back live visible, let's get on the giveaway. So have hashtag, we'll get the hashtag hashtag HTW. So type hashtag HTW in the chat to maybe win a code after the streaming. And in the meantime, I'm trying to get the game back on the screen. So type hashtag HTW. Now there is no surrender. Only I never saw anyone surrender in Oblivion apart from GZD. GZD is the only alliance that ever surrender in Oblivion. I mean, what's the point? You're just finishing the game, and that's it. Okay, it's back on my screen, and now I will get it back on your screen. 109 never surrender. Yeah, well, usually they don't need to. Okay, back on the screen. So hashtag HTW. There. So once again, I have to say this trend is not Oh no, again a spam. This is so annoying. If anyone has a tip so it doesn't happen at all, it would be great. Thank you, XTZ, for managing the moderation. And hi, Hestia. Hashtag 8BM. Yeah. It's hashtag HW just to win the code. Still supporting 8VM though. The thing that is impressive to me, so like HTW dominated on the three sides. There is not one side where we made it. I mean, for the first key was good because HTW was closer and they got the key, but then 8VM took it back and managed to protect it. Apart from that, we also got a win on the teleports, owning the command centers. But yeah. CPJ versus 100 and NKC versus 5SF. How's the battle? I can't leave and check. I was thinking of having two games on the screen, but then I wouldn't be able to comment properly. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of streaming Oblivion where I'm not in an alliance participating, because then you see only white lines, white APC line, and you don't know really what's happening. But when it's an alliance so I mean 8VM, I can see blue lines and red lines and better understand what's up in the game. I don't remember my bets, but I might have lost a lot. If you have followed the crowd, yes. I think I bet... what did I bet? Maybe nothing. No, I think I bet on CPJ. Not because I believe necessarily that they win, but I just need to bet on something. Show player score, yes. So on 8VM side, Cecilia is first, followed by Luffy, the R5 and Usually permanent president, but today Duck is the president in 4th position. In 3rd position is King BHR. 5th position. Got him already. Boss? I mix people with Chinese name, I'm sorry. Maybe Estia can say. Estia? I don't know how to read Chinese name. So if you're still around, Estia, you can say how we call people, like rank 5 is boss? I'm not sure. So 6 is Negodia, odd R5 of Imp from state 179. Hyloctopus is 7th. Then we have Dark Contracts, who was, so Hyloctopus was on the top rocket repair shop side. Dark Contracts was on the close armory side. And we have, I don't know how to pronounce that. Next All-Star will be Eden. I hope so too. Yeah, so we can be more people participating. And we have Lucky, and I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. A rematch with CNM would be nice. TW6 CNM won last Eden. What? No, last Eden. I was thinking last All-Star. Eden. Yeah, but everyone, I think everyone in the finals won the Eden. Then we are in 13th position MMA, who was a backup, right? It's us. Let's see on the other side, on HTW, OJ. Oh, I just saw something. So let's just see the map. We just have a few seconds left. Look at the scores. Look at the difference on the scores. So you see, 8VM focused on fighting more, because this makes personal points. Personal points is killing troops. This makes the most troops. So the attacked base is more, while if you see HW, they have lower score for the top players, like way lower. So that means that means that let me screenshot that. That means that the less attack base, and they probably had more time for the APC to go on watchtowers and stuff like that. Total score 77k for HTW and 42k for 8VM. 8VM got the first key, HTW got the 2 other ones. Occupying score, HTW managed better the rocket repair shop. Territory score, they managed better the towers. Gathering score, they had more people on gathering, while 8VM, I saw 3 people staying at the base together. Total defeated, 8VM dominated on strength, killing more, healing less, and teleports. HTW used more, but as we saw, 8VM had an advantage on this at the beginning of the game, owning 3 of the command centers. Bring back FWB, yes, best alliance in the game, right? So now we are going to have the giveaways. There are 11 people who typed hashtag HTW, so 3, 2, 1, roll it. Yet neither, why are you not subscribed to my channel? So click on the subscribe button. I mean, I'm not sure, it says unknown. So yet neither. Click on subscribe button if it's not done already, and send your game ID, profile ID that you find on your profile, like here in the chat. So that's crazy. 8VM is not winning All-Star. HTW won All-Star, and yes, I will check the other results immediately. King fights nice, yeah, always. He's always doing things perfect when it's him in this base. Just Nah, I really like him. Really, really. Again, thanks for streaming. If you stay around, we are talking about the next season. And there is more codes to win. So let's see the results. In the same time, Yeet Nicer, if anyone knows Yeet Nicer. Okay, thanks for the your game ID. Now subscribe to the channel if it's not already done. You have to subscribe to the channel, Yeet Nicer. I'm gonna... Now I have your game ID, I will find you and kill you. I mean, burn you. Not it. I'm not threatening you. Hi, Rabelo. You're recording my live stream. So hi, Rabelo's people. Subscribe to Milou's channel. I go back to game again. Oh, TW6. Subscribed since start. That's why it doesn't say. Okay, good. You'll get your code, Yeet Nicer. You're recording to post in your channel? Thank you, Ravelo, for the advertisement. So Rabelo, don't forget to tell your people. And hey, before you leave, people, if you liked the streaming, I have to ask you one thing. Like, it's really, really important for me, and we only have 24 hours to do it. Like, it's really important. Like, I need your focus right now, okay? I need you to go on the I need you to go on the Starlight program and to vote for me, because I need at least, at minimum, I need 6 more votes, and actually I need more. So I'm sending a link in the chat. Wait, I hope it works. Does it work? Wait. Maybe I need the HTTP thingy. Like this, maybe better. Yes, this one is clickable. So you go there and you will see different contests. So you log in with your IM30 account, and then you can go in top influencer program. So you do back to home page, top influencer program, and you look for me at the bottom of the list, and you vote. You like my streaming so I can win. Thank you. Rabelo devrait t'envoyer 10 packs légendaires pour les copyrights. Right. You hear that, Rabelo? You should send me some packs for the copyright of my streaming. That's Young's suggestion, and I think she's a really smart person, you know? Like all French girls, you know? Okay, let's see the other match. And in the meantime, type hashtag Rabelo, because he's here. If his guys are looking at it later on his channel, boom, hashtag Rabelo for the 5th code. Giveaway time. Giveaway. Just type hashtag Rabelo in the chat. Hashtag Rabelo in the chat to maybe win the $5 code. That is a Doomsday treasure in your inventory directly. So then you can use it when you are buying $5 packs like trade supplies. So, you know, you want trade supplies, you want to pay, and instead of selecting your PayPal or something, you select your Doomsday treasure. So it's free. Hashtag Rabelo in the chat. In the meantime, let's see. HVM lost. AWJ lost to CNM. So for the Vanguard division, the Alliance winning all-star is HTW, the runner-up is HVM, the third Alliance is CNM, and the fourth Alliance, the third Alliance is AWJ. Let's see the Fearless division. So for the Vanguard division, it's like nothing happened like we expected. For the Fearless division, the Alliance winning is CPJ. That's the Alliance I bet on! Yay! That's the only bet I made. I bet on CPJ, just by, by principle. I'm sorry if there is anyone from 100 here. So second runner-up is 100. Third Alliance is NKC, no surprise here. And fourth Alliance, the third Alliance is 5SF from state 565. That obviously didn't get destroyed at all by people leaving 2336 as they were expecting. Yeah, hashtag Rabello to participate, and you have to like the channel to be able to win. So like the channel, send a tip. No, that is not necessary. Also, there is double chance to win for people who are clicking on the join button and joining as an annoying kid. Then you get double chance in the giveaway, and you get special emojis. Perseverance division. I'm so pissed at these results. I know many people who watch here, you are in all states, like me. We are... Hey, I'm from state 676, and I will say I am a dinosaur in this game. And those are the baby states, And I am pissed at the result. Let me ban the bot. Because I'm pissed at the bot too, unless someone does it before I do. Boom! Kicking the bot. I have many codes, so I will give away a code now. And then get back to the story of the baby state. The 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, I can't read your name. Can someone help me? Help! How do I pronounce this name? So the person here, it's a Thai name. Wait, I will type it in Google Translate. So, name. You have to type your game ID in the chat, so I can. Yes, I can't read your name. Why point? Am I supposed to know you? I don't know your name written in Thai, I'm sorry. Ball. Ball, okay, Ball. Send your game ID so I can send you the code. Send your game ID in the chat. Game ID in the chat. And then I will be able to send you a code. Yes, thank you! So happy that we understood each other despite my bad Thai. All I know is that we love like 5555555. Okay, I'm noting your... Are you sending the gift after stream? Yes. Right after the stream. However, if you already won a code through a streaming, it will take a few days until my contact in the developer is online, so I can tell them to raise the limit you have on the packs. But it works. Okay, next code. Next code, Doomsday, because it's next season soon. Hashtag Doomsday. Hashtag Doomsday for the 5th code. Giveaway, 6th code. Hashtag Doomsday in the chat to win. Now it's story time about the baby state. So, baby state. ZZ7 from 880 won All-Star. Oops. Second runner-up is OTL from 1038. Third is I-99 from 903. And fourth is DSN from 836. So now why am I pissed at those results? Do you know why? Because in semifinals, ZZ7 was with I-99 in the bracket of four alliances. So I-99 was with 3 alliances from 880. I-99, they won against ZZ7. Then I-99, they won against IKL from 880. And then there was a third alliance from 880. That was a smaller alliance than ZZ7 and IKL. So this small alliance had no chance. They gave the win to ZZ7. Like, they got 0 point and ZZ7 had huge point. The other alliance, they gave the win to IKL, so they had close to 0 point and IKL had huge points. And then, when I-99, for the last match, was about to fight the small alliance, IKL and ZZ7 sent all the strongest players to this small alliance. So this small alliance, they managed to beat I-99, and as they had given the win to the other alliance of 880, the other alliance of 880 had huge points compared to I-99 that only had real fights. So ZZ7 had more points than I-99, even if they lost against I-99. Just because they move players around in different alliances. So that's why I am pissed at this score, because the only match I-99 lost in the whole game of All-Star was against a merge of ZZ7 and IKL and the third little alliance. That is not little, but you know, compared to those monsters. And I-99 had actually already beaten ZZ7. So, I really get a feeling it's unfair. I mean, of course you can move players between alliances, but this is so unfair. To my eyes. I mean, I also think it's smart, but I think it's unfair. That's why I'm pissed. Did you record the battle? You mean this one? Oblivion? I didn't... I mean, I streamed. So now I can download my stream and I will edit from there. But I didn't record like just the battle. I-99 had done the same, took all the big guys from 903. Yeah, but if you do that and you are a team going from day 1 of All-Star to last day of All-Star, that's the thing. But when you have a match and you lose and then you move players and it's not to win but just to, you know. So yeah, this is, I don't know, for me it's unfair. Like, I don't see that Z7 as the best alliance, the strongest alliance of this all-star bracket. I see I-99 as the best. They're not getting the best reward, but I see them as the best. I see 880 as the best state. Like, no argument on that. 880 had a great state coordination to move that, and they must have good cooperation, because it's not in all states that you can pull off some strategy with those alliances. So I see 880 as the best state of this division. 880, obviously a great state for cooperation. Perfect on that. Best alliance, strongest alliance, I-99 had such a great strategy. They were amazing to watch, and you can see it in the past streaming. So yeah, that's all. I admire I-99, that's it. I really loved the strategy. Loved. And you can see it in another streaming I did. Can you send me the battle? I don't have the battle video. I didn't record. I mean, I'm streaming Ravelo. I'm not recording my screen, my phone screen. I don't have that. So let's get the next card. So 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Kukuroko Crunch again! Congratulations! And as you already experienced, I can give you a card even if you already got one. It will just take a little bit of time, because I need to talk with the developers. I will talk with the developers to raise your code limit so I can send you one. Yeah, I streamed I-99 beating you up. Exactly, you can see Andrew getting his ass kicked on my channel. That's totally possible. Amazing to watch, trust me. So I have a question for you, chat. I see you are 30. I'm full of energy. I didn't have breakfast though. But yesterday I made a pizza. Maybe I can have pizza for breakfast. Like homemade pizza, not like the shit I always eating, you know? I did my homemade pizza, like with beef and spices and lots of pepper and homemade, you know? Like real pizza. But I won't eat pizza on stream at 9 AM. But I'm hungry. That wasn't my point, by the way. Yeah, actually, right now, we can talk about next season if you're interested in next season. I'm really interested in next season. Like, really interested in next season. I want to see it now, and either I stream it, either I just look at it alone. Or I will anyway stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sunday, let's say, reset plus 13, 14, I don't know. Like when I'm awake and full of energy. Tomorrow I'm streaming. I will go through lots of topics like next season, how to prepare for next season, because we have until Monday reset to do our preparation for next season. So yeah, tomorrow streaming. We can quickly talk about next season right now. So tell me, do you want to stay a little bit more for talking about next season and all the changes it brings? Or do you prefer going on with your Saturday and coming back tomorrow? I will anyway look at next season. Yeah, I still can get a few coins here. Let's see, next season. Next season, barbecue! Barbecue, station troop. Oh, I already sent. Okay. What time is it? There is the blimp thingy. Rally for the party begins in 22 hours tomorrow morning. Okay. Task. 2 more hours. I will manage it today, so I will be done with the task, which gets me the rewards. Next season is here, Doomsday Conquest. We have the choice. There is enough people to send us a code. Have a code? Hashtag pizza for breakfast. Yes, pizza for breakfast. With a fork, because it's cooler to use numbers instead of letters. Giveaway! We have a 7th code. Type in the chat hashtag pizza for breakfast with a 4 instead of 4. It's written over there. Here. I can't reach it, but you see it's written there. Hashtag pizza for breakfast to win a $5 pack. How HTW win? Yeah, how? Because they manage the rallies at the beginning of the game. So, you know, you are building your towers. You are in front of a very strong alliance. So, let's say it, you HTW. You are in front of 8VM. 8VM will be able to beat you if you have the same amount of APC. If you send your APC one by one, 8VM is reinforcing, so you won't pass the defense, but you rally to hit the towers. So you have 5 APC going on at the same time, and if the tower is not built yet, 8VM has a limit of APCs they can have inside. So they continuously destroyed the 8VM towers. Now 8VM did the same, rallying on the towers, but HTW built 3 towers at the base. So by building 3 towers, 8VM would have need let me calculate a second. They would have need 30 APC mobilized on spamming rallies. And 30 APC on spamming rallies is just too much. So because HTW made 3 towers, it's a counter to this rally method. So they did it early enough so 8VM couldn't destroy their towers. So they get a big advantage by this rally method at the beginning of the game. Hashtag pizza for breakfast, yes. Can I use your live to make the video tomorrow? If you give a link to my channel, of course. Give a link to my channel. Don't just say subscribe to Melush, but put a link to my channel in your description. And tell them to go vote for me in the Starlight program. And then yes. And yes, if you give the link to my channel. Tell them to vote me for in the Starlight program top influencer. And yes. Thank you, Rabelo, for asking, by the way. But someone allowed me to use the video and I didn't because I was a bit late. Maybe I'll show you later. Thank you, Rabelo. grilled file steak with potatoes, sweet potatoes, parsnip and some nice sauce. That's your breakfast, Colgate? Yeah, fancy HTW6. Okay, welcome to next season. Next season is here, so we have the choice between Season X New Crisis and Season X Eden Region. But there are many differences compared to what we already experienced in the previous region and New Crisis. And type hashtag pizza for breakfast in the chat to be eligible for the giveaway. So let's start with Eden Region. New Crisis. Did they write all the differences? Sorry, I get so many messages. Battles. So New Crisis. Reminder: it's like a Doomsday Total War. You know, your first season when you had no idea what is tiling, occupying a tile, and you know all that. When reaching level 12 tiles was a big accomplishment. Doomsday. But New Crisis is like you do it in a different state with random alliances from your bracket. Okay? Send the link again. Yes, sure. Thank you for asking, by the way. So here, you log in with your IM30 account and the IM30 account of all your farms and your friends. You don't have to ask them, no PIN required. And when you log in, the website considers that you want to participate. So you click on back to home page. Once you are on the home page, you will see top influencer program, and that's where you find me and you vote. And you make sure that I have more votes than the others. Hashtag pizza for breakfast with a 4, not with the letter. It's pizza. That's why I have no one participating in the giveaway. Pizza for breakfast with a 4. May the force be with you, all that. Okay, so New Crisis, we are with Random Alliance, state 1 to 600 together, and then whatever. Battles in the season state will not cause any casualty. What that means is that for once, even when you are fighting on alliance centers and all that, your dead troops, they don't go to cloning or those expensive stuff. They go to Doomsday Hospital. So all battles happening on the season state, so this new state with random alliances, it goes in Doomsday Hospital. No more losses for Doomsday. So, on one hand, hey, that's what we asked, so that's great. On the other hand, that means that we don't have any more way to control the power of players, so we can expect development in the next seasons, in the next months, years to come. We will have more and more of a hard time to zero strong players, because Doomsday was a way also to regulate the power increasing of the base. So now, if everything goes to Doomsday Hospital, there is this big way of controlling power increase that is off. So we can expect bases to be less and less possible to zero. I mean, the normal attacking way. Then, second, heavily injured soldier. Oh, that's exactly what I just said. Third, at the end of the season, soldier awaiting treatment. Yeah, so that's what I said. No more troops lost. Therefore, in the season states, energy battery equivalent to the durability in the home state are consumed for APCs to operate. Energy and not durability. So what happens with that? Okay, let me ban the bot. Boom. Ban. What happened with that is that what was I about to say? So remember last new crisis. You were using durability to occupy tiles, durability to kill adjudicators, durability to kill zombies, durability for everything, and then you were out of durabilities and couldn't do all you wanted to do. So now you have energy battery on the Doomsday state. So even if you see adjudicators on this map, you will go back to your home state. So for me, it's 109. So I will go back to 109 to kill adjudicators with durability and go back to the season state. I won't be lazy eating adjudicators with battery. No, no, no. Go back to home state. Kill adjudicators in all home state. Go back to season state to continue playing with batteries. I don't remember password. Ooh. So more annoying that the fact you are not voting for me is that be careful. Really be careful. And if you can, you know, you get a new password or something, do it, because otherwise you have any problem on your phone, you can't go back in your base. That could be very annoying. So I hope you fix that, Coolgate, now that you see you missing your password. The site must be created by kid. Yeah, probably. That's why there is not many votes, you know, because when you want to vote for someone, the website brings you to participating. So those with vote are those who voted with their own farms, you know, and I didn't do that. I didn't use farm to vote for myself. So by the way, you can still type hashtag pizza for breakfast in the chat to join the giveaway. Let's see. Then there is the missile changes, and that one is super interesting. Commanders will be able to launch the missile their own in the season states, yet they need to follow certain rules to ensure the fairness of the game. Their usage in the home state will stay unaffected. And that they don't say what are these rules. So missiles will be usable, but what are the conditions? Is there a cooldown? Is there anything? We don't know. We don't know the condition. We just know that it's different. So, I can't wait to see that. The thing is, when they tested it in Frontier State, they entirely deactivated the individual missiles. So by deactivating it, we could only use the Doomsday missile from the Alliance, so the Air Force, 5 Doomsday missiles per duel. And it was possible to just run the Alliance Center with bases. And you move out, move in, and you know, the Alliance Center is not reachable. Yeah. Season techs will be available as more powerful support to Commander. So yeah, Season tech in New Crisis. I'm very curious about what's up with the missiles. Also, I don't see it here, but that announced more diversity in the Alliance missiles. So I don't know if it will apply because it's not written this time. But they talked about having more different missiles for the Alliance. At the moment, for the Alliance, we have 1 destroyer missile that is making a 5x5 square area available to teleport. And we have 5 Doomsday Conquest missiles that instantly zeroes a base and can be launched by the Air Force only. Good Coolgate. Ups and down. In Doomsday as the 4 faction. Ah! Yes, we might get the 4 faction quest. I'm not sure about that one. But I think I understood that we might get the hero quest in New Crisis. But I'm not sure about it. In Doomsday, as the 4 factions keep expanding, there's less room left for independent alliances. Against this backdrop, staying united might be the only way out. A war, however, was ignited among independent alliances. History repeats itself, and the rule of survival of the fittest proved itself again. With different goals, combatant steps, blah 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 blah. Nothing. After the season ends, season rewards will be calculated based on the alliance point ranking, so no change. No change here. Declare war, so remember, some weeks on the Sunday you don't have a duel, but you have a state conflict where you fight for the LC. Okay, that's for New Crisis, changes, battery in season state, restriction on personal missile, and they don't say, but they say it somewhere else that maybe more different alliance missiles and season tech available, and no more troop loss. Let's get the 7th order. Hello, wake up for giveaway. So 3, 2, 1. Gem 82. You're lucky. I think I already have your your game ID because you won already. And that means that it will take a few days before you get it, Gem. But same as last time, it's directly in your mails. Let's see for Eden Region. So Eden Region, there is also a lot of changes. So Eden Region, 4 factions. This time we have 200 members per guild, not 100. And you can't plunder merits. Yeah, congratulations, Gem. Happy to see you here. So in Eden Region, you won't be able to plunder merit. That's crazy, right? So you say, yeah, but we still win depending on merits. So, but it's on the capitals, and most of the merits are on the time you own a capital. So it ensures fighting for the capitals. Maybe they even add merits on Monders, I don't know. There will be no city zones this season. A city will be taken as one zone as a whole. So we won't be able to take city zones and own city zones, even if we don't have the city to keep an anchor in an area. I'm not sure it's good or not. I don't know. Tell me what you think about it. Thank you, Gem, for your profile ID. Thank you. And congratulations again. Where will you be playing this season? In 8VM? I'm playing in 8VM. I have my alt in Man, but I don't have time to play my alt myself much. I will be playing in 8VM 109. And the bracket is state 1 to 600, so maybe we see each other in season. So, let me know what you think about the city zones thing. Like, no city zone, no possible to have those 2-hour protection city zone thingy. I think it was bringing strategy, but I haven't thought this through, so I don't really know what I think about it yet. Season achievements. The previous Doomsday missions are changed into season achievement. Wait. Their personal guild and faction achievement. Wait, complete them to claim achievement reward. Wait a second, that sounds like in Perils, right? In Perils, we didn't have reward at the end of the season, but we had to achieve stuff to get reward directly. And it sounds like this here. Personal guild and faction achievement. And the issue I had in Perils, I know many people liked it because they didn't have to depend on the R5, but I didn't like it because the R5 had way to value the players whose contribution was not considered by the game. Like someone who flag all the time, they would get a reward. Someone who path and sacrifice on their, like, you know, on their quest, on their development, they are not taking high level tiles, they are making path all the time, they are taking low level tiles. They could be valued by the R5 at the reward time, you know. But with the achievement in Perils, at least, the highest achievement would be achieved by killing troops. It was Peril, so it was gathering also, so now maybe it would be occupying tiles, but by doing selfish tasks. And selfish tasks that can be measured by the game was the way to get reward with the achievement program in Perils. And I don't like it because I want leading to be valued, I want diplomacy to be valued, I want flagging to be valued, I want pathing to be valued. All those things that the game doesn't measure, all those contribution. So I hope I'm not understanding this right, that it won't replace entirely the reward. We'll see. Spawning sector protection. For the first 6 weeks of the season, the spawning sectors cannot be invaded by other factions. The limit will be lifted at the last week of the season. Last week we can enter the birth sector. That's funny. Tally. The faction merit determines the result of the competition. We saw that, but now we can transfer merits between bases. So the capitals will be the most merit, but also the matchmaking will have more to play because the alliance with the most players will have more merit, you know, for the hero quest. And maybe the wonders will give merit, we'll see that. Once a commander has fulfilled the reward requirement, he can obtain corresponding rewards regardless of the faction's victory or loss. These rewards will be delivered based on guild merit ranking within a faction. So yeah, no more R5 distribution, and I'm not fan of it because it hides the contribution of lower players. It makes people want to play selfish, you know, so I'm not a fan. Wonders are back, so we heard about this. Wonders, amazing. You can have, you can watch. I have a video on the wonders, a few videos on the wonders. I will put it back on the top of the. There is less than 10 minutes to learn a LSS tip on my channel. I'll link that in the description later. And merit are back. So that's it. That's it for the two seasons we can pick. I am not sure what we will pick. I don't know. Honestly, what is tempting me? I'm curious about the changes on both sides. Like right now, I feel like playing Eden, but it's just right now. I usually prefer Doomsday. If I was R5, I would have a hard time picking one. But I'm curious about the changes on both. So I just hope that both my alliances pick different ones. what they should do is reduce the amount of points mega bases earned by fighting. But that's it. You can earn 0 now by fighting. 0. There is no more merit splundering. So to get merit, fighting is useless. You get merit with hero quest. So the faction with the most populated region win. On the hero quest. Then there is the capital. And the capital bring merit over time. The occupation, first occupation and owning a capital over time. Good luck on the new season, you too. Tomorrow I will have had time to look at it more. So I will have a stream tomorrow and go more into details, more with pictures. We will talk about the new heroes and what we expect about the new heroes, and talk about maybe other stuff. I don't want to spoil everything, but tomorrow would be very interesting. Can't stop watching your live. Okay, then put a reminder for tomorrow, for a set plus 13, 14, something like that. And we'll see each other by then. For the moment, share the video with people, you know? I know. Tell them to come tomorrow. I still have, how many codes do I have left? I have like 9 codes left. Maybe Last Shelter will send me more codes before tomorrow. I'm not sure because it's weekend. But tomorrow there will be again codes giveaway. So yeah, you tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone. For me, I will go in an escape room today. So today I will be with my girlfriends and we will be locked in Cabinet Mysteries. And in Cabinet Mysteries, we will have to escape, finding clues, and there will be like actors scaring us because it's soon Halloween, so everything is Halloween related. And then we will have a nice coffee because we will win, obviously. Otherwise, I will be locked up in Cabinet Mysteries and not be able to do my live stream tomorrow. So I hope we win. You in Sweden? I'm not in France, I am in Canada, but I'm French, friend from France. The French-Canadian accent is very different from mine. Like when French Canadians speak, you have like these feelings that are eating at the same time, and like listen to Mandalore. He has a YouTube channel and he shares really interesting tips on heroes and reconstruction. Mandalore Ult. So he's French Canadian, so he has this accent that hurts your ears. So yeah, you can compare and tell me tomorrow if you prefer my voice or Mandalore's voice. I've never been to Sweden. I almost moved there actually when I was in France last time, like before to move here in 2016. I had this choice to make. Go to Sweden to, how it's called? Malmö? Is that the right name? Malmö? I don't know. It was Sweden or Canada. So, yeah, went to Canada. When will be rewards in All-Star distributed? Any ideas? That's a really good question, but not yet. Not yet. The thing is, if you see the All-Star event, you see 15 days left. Oh! Well, what was that? Why did I get boxes? Maybe it's already distributed, I'm not sure. No. No. Why did I get boxes? Why did I get boxes? What were those boxes? All-Star Carnival packs. Okay, no idea. Yeah, no. Not that, not that. Malmö is south town with lot of... Oh, I locked my phone, sorry. It wasn't in purpose. Anyway, I'm almost done, so yeah. So yeah, I had an offer for Malmö and I didn't take it. I wanted... it wasn't the part of Sweden I was expecting, and Quebec was so awesome because before that I was in Lyon, and the thing I love with Quebec, you know, is that right now I'm in center town, but I take the car for 10 minutes and I'm in the woods, you know. 10 minutes I'm by foot actually. I'm really in the center town, in a big mall, and I can also be in the wild very fast. And the problem with the density of population in Europe is that if you are in the city, you have to drive 1 hour to get really out of it. And I want everything, because I deserve everything, you know? So, yeah, here I have everything. So yeah, for All-Star, there is 15 days left. So my guess is that we will get it after. What's knowing that it covers the beginning of the season. So players who played All-Star and want to get their All-Star rewards, they have to not migrate. So if they wanted to play All-Star and then migrate, they can't migrate right now, and we will have big migrations probably next season. That wasn't your question, but that's what I'm thinking, so I say it anyway. Anyway, thank you again everyone for watching. Don't forget to vote for me in the LS Carnival thingy. So where is it? The top influencer program, in the Starlight program, because it's really important for me and there is 1 day left. So don't just vote, like ask your friends that listen to you to vote too. Really help me, because I didn't use forms to vote for myself, and I saw someone else like they made their participation and they instantly had 30 votes, you know. So I know those are farms probably. So I really need your help. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow, I hope, in the streaming about next season, new heroes, again giveaway, and some surprises. Bye!